October is finally here, my favorite month of the year because it's Halloween season. And what better way to celebrate than with some horror movies? This month has a great lineup from spooky new releases, perfect for your October watch list. Starting with the movie Bone Lake. This one's about a couple's romantic vacation at a secluded lakeside estate. It's upending when they are forced to share the mansion with a mysterious and attractive couple. In this darkly hilarious and seductive horror story, a dream getaway spirals into a nightmarish maze of sex, lies, and manipulation, bringing terrifying secrets to light and triggering a bloody battle for survival. I had the opportunity to watch the first 60 seconds of the movie, and before I even clicked play, I got an email warning me to watch it at your own risk. Of course, I had to see it for myself, and the clip was definitely disturbing, and honestly, I like it, so I'm definitely looking forward to this movie. Killing Faith, this one is about a person named Guy Pearce, stars as Dr. Bender, a skeptical doctor guiding a distressed mother through a perilous desert in search of a cure for her daughter's demonic possession. VHS Halloween, a series of Halloween-themed videotapes unleash the twisted blood-soaked tales, turning trick-or-treat night into a struggle for survival. I had the chance to check out the film and I really enjoyed it. It was a fun popcorn horror found footage movie. Monster, the Ed Gein story. This one is going to be interesting because this story is heavily influenced from the movie Psycho and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I hope Ryan Murphy doesn't fuck up on this one because I have watched the last installment with the Menendez brothers, and to be honest, I really didn't like it. So let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that this new installment that's going to be out October the 3rd will be good. Coyote, this one is about trapped in the Hollywood home, a family must survive a wildfire and pack of savage coyotes. This film stars Justin Long and Kate Bosworth. Shell, this one is set in the health and beauty industry and described as a satanic horror story with sci-fi elements. Now, this film stars Elizabeth Moss and Kate Hudson. I don't know about this one. It's given a little bit of the movie The Substance. I hope this movie will be good, but after looking at the trailer, I'm not too sure. But if you are interested in something similar like The Substance, this probably will be worth checking out for you guys. The Drown, this one's about three thieves have just stolen a priceless painting and arrive at a secluded safe house by the sea, only to discover their fourth accomplice is missing. They must question whether one of them was responsible of his disappearance or if the blame lies within a more sinister presence lurking in the deep water below. Mr. K, this one's about a traveling magician is down on his luck and business is slow, and the few gigs he's picking up along the road have left him adrift. After spending a night in a remote hotel, he is alarmed when he discovers that he is unable to find the exit. As he explores the maze-like corridors, he hears strange noises and encounters a series of curious inhabitants who have formed their own faction with the walls of the hotel. Alone and afraid, he starts mapping out the corridors, desperately hoping to get to the bottom of the building's layout before it's too late. Vicious, this one's going to be out on Paramount Plus. This one is about a young woman that is left a strange present by a late night visitor and quickly realizes she is fighting for her life after slipping down a disturbing rabbit hole contained inside the gift. This one is directed by Brian Bertino, who directed the movie The Strangers and The Strangers Pray at Night. This story seems very interesting, and also this film is starring Dakota Fanning. Edgar Allan Poe's The Overall Portrait. This one is about a petty thief stumbles into a mysterious antique shop where an expiring artist and an enigmatic shopkeeper are already drawn to an exquisite portrait, but the painting holds a deadly secret, and in the Edgar Allan Poe inspiring ghost story, a vengeful spirit threatens to consume them all. The Woman in Cabin 10. This one follows a journalist who is given the travel magazine assignment of a lifetime, spending a week on a boutique ultra luxury cruise ship with only a handful of unimaginable wealth travelers. Dreamlike experience could not be more perfect until late one night when she witnessed an unspeakable act communicated with a woman being thrown overboard. Making matters worse, the following morning all of the passengers remained accounted for and the ship sailed on as if nothing has happened. Murder but Death of the Family. This one is going to be out October the 15th. This one is about a person named Maggie and Alex that enjoy a lavish life of privilege as members of the South Carolina's most powerful legal dynasty. But when their son Paul is involved in a deadly boat crash, the family is faced with the test unlike any they ever encountered. As details come to light and new challenges emerge, the family connection to mysteries, death raises, and questions which threaten everything Maggie and Alex hold dear. Devil in Disguise, the John Wayne Gacy story. 33 young men were kidnapped, murdered, and buried in a crawl space, and no one was the wiser, not for all those years. Why? He was charming and funny, had a good all-American job, and was a community leader. He even volunteered to entertain sick kids while dressed as a clown. Devil in Disguise, John Wayne Gacy peels back the twist layers of Gacy's life while weaving in a heart-tender stories of his victims, exploring the grief, guilt, and trauma of their families and friends, and exposing the cinematic failures, missed opportunities, and producers that fueled his reign of terror. Now, this is going to be a TV series that is going to be out on Peacock. After the Hunt, this one starring Julia Roberts, portrayed as a college professor facing a crisis when a student accused of a colleague leading her to confront her haunting secret from her past. Black Phone 2 is a sequel to The Black Phone of 2021, which is turned into an adaptation of the 2004 short story by Joe Hill. The film stars Ethan Hawke. The film is about as Finn, now is 17, struggles with a life after his capacity. His sister begins receiving calls in her dreams from the Black Phone and seeing disturbing visions of 3 boys being stalked at winter's camp known as a Pine Lake. The Astronaut, this one is about a person named Sam Walker, returns from her first space mission. She finds miraculously alive in a puncture capsule floating deep off the coast of the Atlantic Ocean. Expecting to be reunited with her husband, she finds herself placed under intense NASA surveillance in a high security house for rehabilitation and medical testing under control of General William Harris. However, when disturbing occurrences begin happening around the property, she fears that something has followed her back to Earth. The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. This one is going to be out on Hulu. This one is a remake to the 1992 film. This film is about a woman distraught over losing her own baby, insinuates herself into a family as their nanny with the ultimate goal of taking the kids and the husband for herself. Some things need to be left alone, and this is one of these films. I love the 1992 film. I would not be watching this remake at all, but if you are curious to watch it, here you go. It will be streaming on Hulu October the 22nd. The Monster of Florence. This one is about 8 double murders, 17 years of terror, and always the same weapon, a .22 caliber. In Italy, a faceless serial killer's panic sparking one of the longest and most complex investigators ever, based on real events, directed testimonies, and court documents. Harlan Coben's Lazarus. This one is going to be out on Amazon Prime. This one is after experiencing a personal loss, Lazarus begins having a disturbing experience that can't be explained. This one is going to be a TV series as well. Shelby Oaks. This one is a found footage horror film about missing paranormal investigators, the dark legacy that uncover, and the far-reaching effects their investigation has as Mia searches for her sister Riley, the lead paranormal investigator 12 years later. It's Welcome to Derry. This one I'm very excited for. I have been waiting for this series to come out ever since I heard about the announcement, and this is based on a prequel series set in the 1960s, exploring the origin story of Pennywise. Telemasker, The Secret Order. This one follows a secret society which tracks supernatural beings like witches, vampires, and werewolves. This is part of the Anne Rice series. Let's just keep our fingers crossed and hope this series is good, because I did not like Mayfair Witches whatsoever. Please let me know what you are looking forward to for the month of October. We have tons of new horror movie releases and TV series. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Make sure you like and subscribe, and until then, see you later.